Good morning, I'm Nivareti Manu, and this is your morning news fix for Friday, 26th of June. In this update, Police Commissioner Richard Chambers is in the spotlight over sexual allegations from a former partner. Officers from the Police National Integrity Unit have flown to Australia for the second time to interview the complainant, who contacted the IPCA in December. Herald investigative reporter Michael Morra says that the pair were in a relationship for several years, more than 20 years ago. He understands the allegations relate to when they lived together at Auckland's Red Beach. The Police Minister's office say that it's aware of two separate complaints against Chambers from two different people. Winston Peters has lambasted National over the Indian free trade deal, claiming the parties moved from promoting mass immigration to discriminating against Indian citizens. The New Zealand First Leader claims that National now wants to impose stricter criteria on Indian migrants, which other migrants wouldn't be subject to. Peters also claims it's been done covertly to avoid upsetting the Indian government. He says National switched from one policy to another after polling showed the deal was unpopular without telling anybody. Trade Minister Todd McClay says Peters is wrong and the party should stop promoting misinformation to gain votes. The Greens say the public's opposition to conservation land being sold off is loud. Conservation Minister Tama Potaka is removing a clause in a bill that would have allowed for further sales of conservation land if land's deemed not important to nature and a sales agreed to by DOC. It follows significant public outcry. Green MP Steve Abel wants the entire bill scrapped and has given it a new nickname, the Conservation Exploitation Bill. Gale force winds are downing trees, lifting roofs and sending trampolines flying across Taranaki and Wellington. Winds up to 130 kilometres an hour are expected across parts of the lower North Island today. Cook Strait ferry sailings are cancelled today with large swells forecast. Scores dead and nearly 1,000 injured after Venezuela grapples with the aftermath of not one but two major earthquakes. The 7.2 and 7.5 magnitude quakes rocked the north of the country yesterday, downing buildings and causing extensive damage near the capital, Caracas. The post-COVID brain drain seems well and truly over. Stats NZ data shows the number of New Zealand citizens moving offshore dropped 4.7% in the year to April, while the number returning home rose 7.1%. Official Australian stats show that the number of Kiwis arriving in Australia peaked in the year to March last year and has been trending down since. The number of New Zealanders leaving Australia has been steadily rising. In sport, Tom Latham and Devon Conway have both scored more than 150 to help New Zealand to 361 for 4 at stumps on the opening day of their deciding cricket test at Trent Bridge. Shot putter Tom Walsh is endorsing the International Olympic Committee's move to pay all athletes who compete at future games. Lydia Ko's well down the leaderboard after her opening round at golf's PGA Championship major in Minneapolis. 3 more pools have their final matches at the Football World Cup today, with Germany looking to complete its perfect Group E record against Ecuador this morning. I'm Nivareti Manu and that's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at midday from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.